Chief Medical Officer Dr. Sean Charles says while the Ministry of Health has not contemplated instituting new cross-border measures at this time, officials are monitoring the COVID-19 situation with concern as it evolves in other regions of the world.
Even though these new variants have caused an uptick in the number of infections, in general, they have not been as severe as some of those in the past. So that is the only encouraging bit of information. It does not mean that one cannot, arise sometime in the future and cause significant problems.
The CMO says the Ministry of Health continues to have cases reported on a daily basis. However, explained it is difficult to describe the situation as it relates to COVID accurately at this time.
Right now, we are in the North American flu season. All right, so right around this time of the year, we generally see an increase in the number of cases of flu-like illness. All right, and this as a result of different diseases. All right, so we have influenza, and there are the other common cold viruses that are circulating at present, in addition to COVID.
He also used the opportunity to remind the public that the message about COVID has not changed, noting that despite measures taken to control, the virus has still been able to get around some of them and spread.
What we would like to remind the public is that the message about COVID has not changed. All right, it is still a virus that is spread from person to person through the air and from contaminated surfaces and contaminated hands. So the measures that were used most recently to get a handle of the situation here locally are the same measures that we encourage persons to continue to follow.
Dr. Charles said vaccine uptake has been slow and continues to encourage Grenadians to get vaccinated against COVID-19.
I believe we stand at about 34–35% of the population being fully vaccinated. We would have liked it to be in a better place, but we do understand that many persons have their reservations.
Dr. Charles says from the onset of COVID-19 up to December 23, the Ministry of Health recorded 19,666 positive cases, of which 19,405 have recovered and 238 deaths. For GBN News, I am Nisha Paul.